What's up, guys? Rebuff Brute here with another episode of Minecraft. Alright, so since the last episode, I was working on the house a little bit, and I'll show you what I did really fast before we kick into the episode. Get a little over here, a little closer to the front. It's not completely done, but it's getting there. And boom. Look at that. Oh. I mean, of course it needs a roof still, but still. Oh my goodness. Makes me so happy. Let's see here. Let's make this house out of half slab. I mean the roof. Yeah, the house. Let's make the roof out of half slabs. And I'll just pop that out really quick. And we're gonna go up there and just see. You know, I probably should put some dirt in there. Nope, not. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I'll show this to you. I ran out of gravel again, but here's gonna be the upstairs entrance. I'm gonna kind of curve it. I'll work this out a little better, make it a little more smoother. Future when I get more gravel, but it's gonna go down there and connect right back over there. And let's see, and it is getting dark. So let me go ahead and cut the episode right here, and I will be right back when I've finished the roof. Alright, we're back, guys. And so let's stand back from right back here so we can get both of these in the view. This roof is finished, and it is matched up with this roof, just not with the kind of curve that this one has. This is more of a straight. So we can't back up. Yeah, see, it's very straight. I'm liking the matchup. It's working really well. I think we will continue to build out that way. But the problem that we are running into next is we don't have enough gravel to really continue the road. So let me throw 2 or 3 things in here, like that crab. That's helpful. Let's see here. Can I get? Oh, we'll put those back on. That's good enough right now. So what we really need to do next is we need to get some gravel, because we are running very, very low on gravel, and we just happen to have an ocean bed down here that is lined with this stuff down here. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera because I wasn't going to watch this either. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're finally back. I was able to collect a couple stacks, so we will go ahead and work on some more of this road over here. Let me hop on over here. Okay. So, let's see how this looks. You know? Yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, let's probably it this way. That, yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's a cave down there. Let's cover that. Okay, so we're gonna connect these 2 roads next to each other, like this. Ooh, I like that. I like that little down there. Alright, nice. Connect them like this. And I've already laid out the road for this one right here where all this dirt is cut out. So why don't we go ahead, once I get a little bit more of this filled in, there we go. We'll fix this up so it looks a little better later. It needs to be a little wider. But let's think about where our next little idea is going to go. So, got this house up. What are we thinking? I like this little pond here. It's a little nice natural pond. I think this next one should be as large, if not larger, than this barn. Oh yeah, and I'll show you this right here. This little overhangs out. I like that look. What else can we make that? You know what we could do? Let me think about this. Let's go ahead and just place a little block down where we can possibly, so right there, that's possible. Let's look in this position. Let's think about right there. So those are a couple more places. Let's look around here. So, no. I'm kind of, you know, I've been eyeing this for a while now. Oh, shit. I really want to kind of like, let's build a little road out this way maybe, and I'll see how that looks, and I'll bring you guys right back, and I'll do some more of the road over here, and we'll decide where some things are. Alright, be right back. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to the little wheat farm. I've mowed them down, but now I gotta re-terraform this little cutout right here back into how it was, and add those out. So I'll be right back after I get those back to how they were. Alright, we're back. It has been totally wiped out, and it is so sad to see it go. No, I'm just kidding. That was the wheat farm I used the very first, it's actually the very first thing I did in this island, like, when I first spawned, was this was all, like, you can see all the grass out here. I just went through and just hit a whole bunch of grass, and then cut down a tree, made a hoe, and then started this, this wheat farm here. So, it's kind of weird seeing it gone. But what we're going to do now is we're going to use, this is actually a pretty nice sizable piece of land. Let's go ahead and build right here this time. Instead of moving out there further, we can make a different, maybe a little dock going out here. So I'll kind of plan that out, and I'll bring you guys right back. Oh my goodness, it's coming alive! Look at it. So my plan for this one is, it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna have to add a little, just a teeny bit in here to kind of circle that out like that, because it has a natural curve right here. I'm gonna try to kind of mimic that in here, and then I will bring the gravel road out here, and either we will put the entrance right here on this side or on this side. And my plan is to turn this into a dock. So from here on this far wall out here, we'll go ahead. I know they're going to be messing with boats a lot in the next couple updates, so I'm probably not going to do it first thing. But what we'll do is there'll be another little structure that'll kind of leapfrog over here, and then we'll have a little dock for boats. And then my next plan for this building is, I think, well, now this is totally, we can always change this, but I might just do one floor here, and then if I want to add more, I can always add more, but we'll start out with one floor and see how this looks, because we don't want to get too much bigger than the barn here, or else it'll kind of look a little funky having a small barn and a giant dock. So we'll start with that. I kind of like this little gap we have here, because this will be the floor right here. This will be the complete floor of the whole entire building. So there will be this little, oops, this will be a little one block gap between the actual ground and the building. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling this in slowly. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of crap in there. And I don't feel like filling that in. YOLO. But, so, in order to really, because I really don't want to come that close to the building here. We really don't have a choice but to extend this. Let's kind of get a little feel for it. Oopsies, falling back. And we're up. Get a little feel for this. So I'm going to push this back like this. Oopsies. See how this looks. Oh man, please don't tell me out of dirt. Okay, good. And how's this looking? Ooh, I like this. Now we're going to get a little bit more there. Ooh, we got some weird disparities in the water here. Does that fix it? Yeah, that fixed it. Okay, let's fill in all this little dirt right here so it doesn't look so odd. And okay. So here we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. Now, of course, we need to wait for the dirt to come in. So we're gonna leave this here. This will eventually go to an underwater facility that we will build in the future. I plan to. And then let's go ahead. What are you thinking? We'll pop out the land and we'll add this in later. But we kind of want, oopsies, get down there. We want the general direction of this this out a little bit. Whoa. Ah, must have been a creeper hole. Oop. Yeah, that was gone. Now let's think about this. We want to go on the back or the side? I would say, this is a tough one. If we go on the back, we risk the problem of, oopsies. Fill this all in so it's not so awkward. We run into the problem of not having enough room between these two buildings, and then we're going to push this thing to the path too close to the barn. Then we have this. Now I'm probably going to fill this in anyways and change this over. But I want the back because then we'll have a nice view out into the ocean. But I also want the side here because we have more room to work with. So oops, I'm going to go ahead and just push the road. I'm going to open the road, and I'm just going to stop it right here. So in the future we can decide what we want to go. And so in this episode we finally finished this building. It's a really big building. We can do a lot with this. We've really worked on the gravel road, got some of the things going, and we moved on to this. So for the next episode, I think I'm going to try to finish this whole entire building before we even start the episode. I am definitely going to knock that out because that thing is bothering me. It's an eyesore. And then we might start moving some of this stuff into these buildings. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time.